Greetings, light workers. This is Oya Transformation, and this is your daily oracle reading for June the 15th, Monday, 2020. I hope you all had a great weekend. It was restful. You got out and got some sun. You socially distanced, but made some social connections because we need these connections. And in this current situation, all of our regular practices have to be shifted and altered in ways that still get the job done, in that we make human connection, but we keep ourselves, our elders, safe and healthy. So, moving forward, the cards have been prayed upon. The Holy Spirit, through me, has been asked to intervene. My ancestors, our ancestors, breath, ascended masters, and spirit guides have been asked to join us and bring only the highest and most light representation of today's wisdom. I'm asked to be protected from any energies that are less than that. So the first card that is pulled from the Work Your Light deck for this Monday is Deep Replenishment. And the person is smelling flowers, standing in a clear blue water, and the moonlight is behind her. Deep replenishment. Now, I don't know about you, but for me, the weekends as a retired person can be more hustle bustle all day long than any other time of the week. You would think it was supposed to be the other way around, but it isn't. And I think as a retiree, and not just a retiree, as all of us are moving in this more relaxed and easier way, because of the bug that's running around, it is real clear to me that rest and replenishment is necessary, more so than ever before. Even though we're moving a lot less, our minds are more active. We have more wondering as to what's next. We have more thoughts running around as to the things that we used to do. Are they still things we want to do when things return to a semblance of what we know? All of these questions drum up a certain amount of anxiety, and so many people have been lost. So there's the depression along with the anxiety. And sometimes the best thing you can do when there's nothing you can do is pray and rest, because the answer's always coming, but you can't hear it if you're busy fretting over the not knowing. So the second card that supports this deep replenishment is manifestation. That's from the numerology deck. And that's number 8. And 8 speak to, wear your glasses, that's what they speak to. 8 speak to balance. Okay. So in all our doing and finding the way in which we want to move from here out, and concerning ourselves with things we don't know and won't know until when they reveal themselves, Manifestation is possible because the things that we are thinking about, the seeds that we are planting, that we are watering, are beginning to grow. And it's a good time now to be really balanced about what your thoughts are, really clear on what you want to see in this next leg of your life, because willy-nilly thinking will bring willy-nilly energies that you probably don't want to see. So in that deep replenishing, listen to some soul-searching music. Get your sun. Get your extra naps. Do some reading of things that make you think and jog your memory into better times, so that you can bring all of these pieces together in your creation, because we are always creating. And if you want a creation that you can be proud of, a creation that you can smile at and say, that's mine, I did that, then rest and balance are really clear ways to go about it. Because by default, we can drum up some stuff we really don't want to feed. So with that said, the next card from the Empathic Oracle deck is Strength. And it speaks to no matter how much, how tall, how wide, how powerful we grow our spirit, it's important to remember the places from which we grew from. So there's another call for balance. I've got this creation and I'm so proud of it. It's mine. Spirit and I co-created this space and I am happy about it. But we're not to dwell behind us or ponder too much about in front of us. But knowing that seed from which I grew this from, and remembering it, remembering the inner child that needed so much, that you fed the good things and now has become a person you can depend upon. A person you can look in the mirror and smile and say, hey, you, I know you, we good. But there was a day you didn't want to see that mirror. Just talking about me. So in the strength comes from not only reconciling with those pain spots, but also in giving honor to where you've come from, as well as where you are now. And when you don't know, you can plant a seed and take a nap. Why? Because it's coming. We got a great big old God that makes sure that it's coming. But we are asked to make a choice, because we are given choice. And make the best choice that you can so that you can have the best results. Moving forward, the final card from my favorite deck at the end of the day is the Course of Miracles deck that says no matter what, a miracle is coming. And this card says miracles are seen in the light. So if you're fumbling around and not recognizing your blessings, not realizing that all the things that you have done and continue to do, you do, because you were given breath yet another day. That's a reason to be grateful. If nothing else, if you can't see anything else, that's one reason to be grateful. Only you can deprive yourself of anything through your thought and your choices. Do not oppose this realization, for this is truly the beginning of the dawn of light. Miracles are seen in light. So, with that said, are you nurturing your light? Take a nap. Listen to your favorite songs. Make something you've never made before. Replenish your soul. Have a nice cool glass of sorrel. Make some lemonade. We are not being asked necessarily in this time to be excited to go back to status quo, because in many ways it was jacked up. It was. There's just nothing around it. No way around it. And if you're not willing to see that, then maybe you were reaping the benefits. But some other folks were not doing so well while you were reaping the benefits. So we don't want to go back to status quo. We want to go back to the things that worked before we got so dog eat dog and competitive, and it was more important to show you that my dog was bigger and better than your dog than finding out if you had food to feed you and your dog. So we're going back to things like community, to things like sharing, to things like love. If you never left, disregard. So that's my message for today. Get some rest. Give thanks to the things you have. Recognize where you came from. Be grateful for your sanity. And know that Spirit is always working things out for us. Namaste. And please visit again. Be well. Happy Monday.